Most people think investors just need more deals, but what they really need is a better funding position before the deal ever shows up. I spoke with an investor today who reminded me why capital strategy matters so much. She's already been active in private money lending, but after a few difficult investments and delayed repayments, she realized something important. She doesn't want to stay dependent on one investing strategy. She wants to expand. More real estate opportunities, possible business acquisitions, more control over where her capital goes, and a better structure before she makes her next move. But there was a challenge. Her credit profile needed work before she could access the type of funding she wanted. She had high personal credit card utilization, one collection to clean up, and an older late payment she was trying to resolve. And because her personal revolving debt was sitting too high, it was limiting her ability to qualify for stronger business funding options. This is where most investors get stuck. They see the opportunity, they have the ambition, and they even have the experience, but their credit profile is not positioned to support the next level. So instead of just telling her to apply for funding, we talked through a real strategy. First, clean up the credit issues. That means addressing the collection, working on the late payment, and improving the overall credit profile before going into applications. Second, fix her personal utilization. High personal credit card balances can make strong investor look risky to lenders. Lowering utilization will increase her credit score, improve her profile, and create a better funding position. Third, access business funding. Once the profile is positioned properly, business funding can help create access to capital that is tied to the business, not a particular property, so it's flexible and puts her in control of her growth. Fourth, use funding as a growth tool. For her, this is not just about paying down debt. It's about creating options for real future real estate deals, business acquisitions, long-term investing opportunities. We can help her achieve all that. That's the part that I love. Because I do not just help investors chase loans. I help them understand how the pieces work together. Credit optimization positions you for success. Business funding gives you the access to capital for your specific investment strategy. Hard money can help you acquire, rehab, build investment properties. DSCR loans can help you refinance and hold rental properties. When these pieces are structured correctly, investors can stop operating from pressure and start making decisions from strategy. And for this investor, the next step is simple. Review her credit, build the right plan, clean up what needs to be cleaned up, then determine which funding options make the most sense for her next chapter. Because successful investing is not just about finding the deal. It's about being financially positioned when the right deal shows up. That's the difference between hoping you can fund the opportunity and knowing you have a strategy. If you're an investor trying to clean up your credit, reduce utilization, access business funding, or position yourself for your next real estate or business acquisition, this is exactly the kind of strategy we help with. Comment strategy or DM me and I'll show you how to get started and position your funding before your next opportunity shows up.